Well, we return to Far Cry. Hello everyone. My last video had absolutely no desktop sounds. There was no sound from the game, there was no sound from Costello, who was on Mumble with me. We just had me talking in your ear for an hour, which is pretty much what's going to happen right now. Because I'm going to continue with the first few missions of story mode until we unlock Co-op just by myself. And see where we get to. Now I'm playing this game with a couple of broken fingers still, so forgive anything that can be attributed to that. Now let me just check that this is recording okay, because I'm still seeing no desktop audio, although there's nothing playing at the moment, audio-wise. There we go. Ah, that seems to be working not too badly. I think. Okay, good. So, here we are. Here we are. We still have all this stuff which we already read. But we don't care about any of that. All we care about is the tasty campaign missions. So we'll just set off running and see where we get. Train to zone. And I have a bow. I thought I must have gotten rid of that AK somewhere as part of the last mission. Oh, hey there. Let's not be jumping down and breaking our legs. That would not be a good start. Is it just me or do I hear gunfire? I can start myself there. Another karma event. Let's see what we can do
here. This time.
Well, looks like we did okay there. The good guys. Assuming they are actually good guys. Open pipe, for fun. I'll search this guy as well. Heroin rations. Why are they firing into the air? Are they firing at that eagle? Because, you know, this is disgraceful, if nothing else. Okay, oh, again another cliff. Let's not jump off that. Because that would be a good idea. In fact, you know what? I am going to go and swap out for a gun. Because I'm a bit concerned that I'll end up being shot at. So we got all the things we need to get there. Now today, oh, well, hello there. Is that a beast I see before me? A rhinoceros. Well, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. So today was the day of the royal wedding, and that seems to have brought out a lot of conflicting views, shall we say, on the British royal family. And I mean, everyone's entitled to their own view. Some people love them, other people think they're not so great. I can see the objective over there. But
at least the Royal Army is made up of people.
what's that on the side of the rifle there? Cannot see. So what's interesting, what I find interesting is the different reasons people give for their like or dislike. Some folks seem to suggest that they're a waste of money, that British people would be better off getting rid of them because they cost too much money, which is an argument you can make. I don't think it's disingenuous. I think it's a reasonable thing to state. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's not so unusual. There's another set of folks who see them as a continuation or a representation of oh, that's a flower, not a red top, that's fine. A continuation of the British Empire. that's an interesting view. Because there's a lot of people who think the British Empire did not do good things for the world. Well, that's a view you can take. There's a lot of debate to be had on the merits of one or the other on that. But actually, there's another view I heard today that nothing else. Politics aside, so they are. How is it phrased? A very visible representation
Welcome.
of.
I'm Lord.
Do you know what? I'm going to stop shouting over this thing. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit and see how that works. A representation of the inequality in the world
Welcome
today.
to my church.
I
Away
can't
from
skip
church.
this cuts. Yeah, I can't skip this cutscene, so I'm going to turn that down even further so that I can continue to talk. It actually mutes itself while I'm tabbed out. So,
Revelation 5:5. It is the
in fact, you know what? Rather than talking over this guy or trying to mute him, I'm just going to let him
one of
talk, and
the elders
we'll
saith
continue.
unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the 7 seals thereof. It is our Savior. It is our Savior returned to us as a lion, a warrior. So I started thinking to myself, when the Son of God is reborn, what gun would he use? When Christ returns to break the 7 seals and bring about the rapture.
I've also realised I can't see Twitch chat the way my screen has scrolled there, but I don't want to tab out to sort it.
What gun would Jesus choose?
What gun would Jesus choose? This feels like the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
For there are no empty words for you.
I feel if I choose the wrong thing, I'm going to turn to dust and, spoiler alert, and blow away.
11. The description of a man.
Curtain over, because it's getting a bit sunny in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A soldier knows. A soldier always knows. For we have seen the rapture and survived it. You need guns to do righteous work, AJ. For every gun is a Bible. For every bullet, a sermon. And for every radio tower that you free from pagans' lies, I will give you something. A reward. It is the will of God. Here. This is for the first one.
Vanderpoort is under attack! We need fighters here now! What's happening? We're under attack! Stay away!
He says to him, go forth into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation.
Okay, so this guy has his thing that he does. Clearly he enjoys the concept of where'd that gun go? Where'd that gun go? I want to pick that gun back up. Oh, we have to get back to there. Okay, let's not try and get that gun back then. Let's take one of these completely, and I mean completely unsteerable blinking things.
And I, with you on her hip, oh, those were the days. She was never happier than she was back then.
Auto drive, let's let this thing steer. So yes, the British royal family is a symbol of inequality. That's an interesting one, because they do get quite a lot of money spent on them. They do have palaces and things like that, and well, the rest of us don't. So I would say that that's a reasonable assertion to make as we get shot at in the back. But the question I suppose arises, where do you go from there? You've decided that they're a symbol of inequality, so do you get rid of them? You could make that argument. I'm saying that a lot. Make that argument. But then you've got a lot of other symbols of inequality in the land. I just ran over something. A lot of other symbols of inequality in terms of, well, not to single them out, famous people. Here we are. So, there's something rolling down the hill. Ah, there's always a single tire that rolls away. Always a single tire. So
I'm here, Sabal.
we need to clear the village. Okay. So yeah, so do you get rid of all the other people who show off inequality? I mean, to some people, I'm sure I'm a symbol of inequality. I'm playing this game on a computer, which, you know, it's... Oh, I should have taken him down, shouldn't I? Oh boy, I just set that guy on fire. Right, this is where I find it difficult to talk and do things at the same time. So, we shall see what we've got. See what I can do. Oh, I got a shotgun. Yeah, so do we get rid of everything? Yeah. Where do we draw the line on what is an acceptable equality or inequality? Ow. Just stab myself with whatever the heck I've got there. Where do we draw the line? And he's on fire as well. What fun. Oh, what the... He managed to set me on fire somehow. I'll slap myself until it goes out. I mean, there's another view that I haven't yet got to, which says, you know, we shouldn't have an unelected head of state. That's not really democratic, is it? That's another debate to be had. I've seen people make the counter argument that actually having an unelected head of state saves on election costs. Not as an argument against democracy, just as an argument against unnecessary elections for a figurehead, shall we say. Where's that chopper? What can we do about it? Oh, there's that chopper. Can we take it down? I don't know. It would seem not. It would seem that we cannot take that down. So let's see if we can go and take out the people that it put down. Oh, why did some blue stuff just explode? And why can't I hear anything? So that brings us back to, if we leave inequality and democracy aside for a second, that brings us back to being a symbol of the British Empire. The British Empire hasn't existed for quite a while. I have to go help Batra. Okay. And oh boy, more driving. Auto drive, please. Or not. Okay, let's turn auto drive off. Is this the way I'm meant to be going? Auto drive, no signal. Okay. I feel like I've been misled here. I feel like I've been really misled here. I really shouldn't have been driving. Oh boy. Am I familiar with this game? Not really, is the answer. I will finish the thought that I've been prevaricating around in a second. Come back here, yeah. Little bandit. Find a way inside the building. Ow, okay, so stabbing that put me on fire. Alrighty then. Well, that didn't work either. For goodness sake now. Okay, that screaming was really gonna stop. I'm gonna need to stop at some point. Up here. Must be up here. Running out of healing stuff. Ah. No, thank you.
Badra, where are you?
Downstairs, no doubt. Ow, my face, my face. And cutscene time. I get to have another sip of tea. Lovely British tea. Probably not British tea, actually. Probably comes from somewhere else. This is where I shut up and let the cutscene go.
The people need to see her. It'll comfort them.
She's just a child, Sabal, and she's terrified. I'll take her home, and then we'll worry about the people, okay? Thank you.
You're okay.
Well done. Well done, Ajay.
We hit Paul's house, he slaughters a village.
This isn't on Ajay, it's on me. We can't worry about that now. They took the outpost, and they have hostages.
Ah, they took the
The
outpost.
outpost first. Without it, we're cut off.
I think that's the last mission we need to do before we unlock co-op. From what I've been reading. But I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong. Return to sender done.
Look at this. Look at what Megan has done.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some more healing items here. Okay, let's sell all the crap. How much money do I have here? Well, let's just buy 3 of them anyway. All these things are locked. Bulletproof vest. Ah, 154,000. Let's buy a bulletproof vest. Body farmer. Let's refill my ammo as well. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Okay.
Brother, we need to talk.
Sabal, what is it?
I'm needed in Vanapur, and Amita is focused on the outpost. So it's up to you to help with the hostages. I know it's a lot to ask,
Ah,
but they must be rescued before
rescue the hostages before the outpost then.
The outpost is important, but our top priority should be the lives of those hostages. The people
Okay, tell me where I need to go. Just tell me where I need to go. Will be that one.
here depend on the Golden Path for protection. We cannot let them down. Rescue the hostages, brother.
Okay. So we get to rescue some hostages, I guess. Still no signal on the old auto drive. Oh well. Now there's something interesting on the old map. Is that a glider I see before me? Never used one of these things, so this could end badly. In fact, it's almost certainly going to end badly. No, let's not pitch down. Let's keep on pitching up. Just glide slowly towards this dense clump of trees. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. It's all fine. Oh, okay, so that's still a thing. You can't just run through that. Okay, so as the British monarchy is a symbol of an empire. Now we'll come back to the empire in a bit because I feel bad trying to discuss something that, shall we say, has not disadvantaged me. But as a symbol, you see, the empire broke up a long time ago, and oh, hello, there's some guys over there. Can we just take them out? Yeah, let's take them out. Whoa, hey, that's an eagle. Not not so happy now. Okay, so an eagle. Did they throw something that made that eagle attack me? Or are eagles just dicks? This really reminds me of what's that game? The game where you do a lot of running and free jumping and so forth. You search bodies and loot things and so forth. I can't remember the name of it. I've played it. There are videos of it on my channel. Oh, hey, a dog. Oh no, that's not a dog. Let's not be killed by whatever the heck these things are. Hey, a nice puppy. No. Yeah. So bad things have happened in the past. Whether it's British Empire, whether it's slavery, whether it's the horde, you know, riding through and pillaging as they go. Whether it's Napoleon marching his armies across Europe, whether it's anyone else, bad things have happened. The kind of one constant of human history is people are kind of dicks sometimes, which is not to excuse any of it. It's just it seems to be a part of human nature. But we don't live then, we live now. We live in a time where we're better. Safely still hostages. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I want a silence weapon here. I want to take people down stealthily. Killer bees, eh? Oh, he's gonna see me. Well, okay, so they just killed everyone. Okay, so this obviously has to be stealthy then. Yeah, so we're living now. We're not living then, and we have to do what we can in the year now to improve our lot and to improve the lots of others. Where the heck am I? This is not the way I came. But never mind, we'll soldier on. And we'll just magically propel ourselves up a rope here with our incredible upper body strength. This is definitely not the way we came. And I can't grapple. Okay. Okay. Taking suggestions from the floor. Okay, alright. Yep, that's just throw myself at it and hope I can grapple. That seemed to work out okay. And if we're thinking about things from the past, where do you draw the line? To pick a slightly less extreme example, I would say the business practices of Microsoft when they were building themselves up were unethical, unfair. I mean, there are those who would say that unfair in business are, to borrow Mark Twainism, repeating yourself. But you know, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is doing a lot of good, arguably, in the world with the money that Bill Gates made from that. Do we tear that down? Ooh, he's seen me. He's seeing me from where I am here. Okay, let's be a bit sneaky here. Should have kept my bow, shouldn't I? That's what I should have done. For some stealthy kills. Let's sneak up on this person here. Hope he doesn't see me. Rockefeller Foundation, Smithsonian. Oh. Ah, come on, yet. Right, I saved you. Where's the other guys? Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Well, two of them are still alive. I don't know where they are. This ain't going well. Okay, so the hostages died again. That's what I get for trying to sit in my high horse and dispense judgments about the world and play a game at the same time while sipping tea. Right, let's climb this unclimbable cliff again. I could probably just run up the side, but never mind, let's soldier on. Actually, I wonder... Yeah, so we can do that, that's quite fun. Okay, let's keep propelling ourselves up here. The subtitles to this stream should also be Bear to Be learns how to play Far Cry. Alright. Can I switch to a throwing knife? Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, throwing knife seems to be stealthy. That's great. As an ice cream van pulls up outside. Can I get my throwing knife back, please? Thank you. Okay, so you two guys kill all the guards before rescuing the... Seriously, game? Seriously? Okay. Where are the rest of the guards? Let's try and remember how to play the game. Okay. I like being stealthy. Okay. Right, guards, come out to play. I certainly hear something going on up here. Ooh. I see ya. Look at you there. Oh, and that headshot him. Fine. Search this guy and get my knives back. And let's get my throwing knife back from this guy as well. Hopefully there ain't too many more of them. Okay. Okay, so they've found out about my rampage. There we go. Okay.
The hostages are safe, Sabal.
You're doing your father's name proud, Ajay. This is what he wanted when he created the Golden Path, to help his people.
Look, I didn't come
Wonderful.
here for my father or any of this.
We could still use your help, brother. Look at the difference you've made. I know, I'm asking a lot from you, but helping the Golden Path will take you to
Untie
Lakshmana.
these guys as well.
I promise you that. We'll find it together.
Oh, they're giving me money? I actually kind of feel bad now that I just didn't want their money. What are these things? These are arrows.
I know that Sabal put you up to rescuing the hostages instead of taking back the outpost. It's okay. You're new here, and Sabal can be very persuasive.
I just wanted to do my part.
And I appreciate that, but you have to see the bigger picture. I was already making arrangements to deal with the outpost, but now I have to retask my fighters so they can protect the
So
hostages you
she's
rescued.
complaining
Protect them
about what we
from what?
did.
Deploy. He doesn't like losing his playthings. Don't
Looks
you
like
see
another
that?
karma mission over there.
There was a plan, and now it's fallen apart. It will be a while before things with the crew will blow over. Meanwhile,
How do we get down there
soldiers in
is the
that
question.
outpost will have plenty of time to dig in.
Not if I can help it.
Ajay, attacking that outpost on your own would be suicide. Wait until we can give you the proper support.
I can do this, Amita.
Ajay, don't.
Okay, so we gotta go take an outpost, I guess. Which is good because it means we can then play co-op afterwards. Yeah, I love those throwing knives. So I killed one guy and that completed the karma event. Magic. Absolutely magic. You get untied. You get untied. You get untied. You get untied. Yeah, I'll stop doing the whole Oprah bit. She was at the royal wedding, and that brings us back to what we were talking about before. Oh gosh, and this guy's going to yammer on. Let's let him just do his yammering, and then we'll get there. Oh, is he done? Is he done with his yammering? He's done. Oh, okay. And they're firing at eagles. Okay, so yeah, at some point you have to leave the past in the past. This isn't just societally. This is personally as. Oh, have they been eagled to death? There's a good phrase that says, keeping a grudge is like drinking poison and hoping someone else dies. And I will freely admit that it's easy for me to say this because I come from a point of privilege. I don't have a history of, or in my background, in my ancestry, there was no oppression, no discrimination, no exploitation. As far as I'm aware, there might have been. Let's not presume for want of investigating. So yeah, I will admit it's easy for me to say that it's, you know, let's just forget the past and move on. I'm concentrating on repelling air, so I can't talk at the same time, apparently. Cool. And we're back on terra firma. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to completely disregard the past either, because whenever anyone starts talking about the past, they quote, "He who forgets the past, or forgets history, or ignores history, is doomed to repeat it. Can't be far behind." Let me just read this and stop talking for a minute here. Small columns, alarms, XP bonus. Okay. Alright. Right, okay. So we gotta do this stealth-like if we want to get the maximum reward for it. Okay. So I guess what it wants us to do, ideally, is to whip out our camera here, mark everyone. And kind of plan out our attack. So what have we got here? 1, 3, 6. 6 guys. And that's a dead elephant, annoyingly. If it'd been a live elephant, maybe we could have done something. But it's dead. So, you dance with Hebrang, as they say. Now, there is a live elephant there. And something tells me there is a way of releasing him. Question is how? Destroy cages to release trapped animals and distract enemies. We could do that. We could certainly do that. Let's... How do we destroy that cage without them realizing? Well, let's sneak in a little bit and see what we've got. See if we can't figure this one out. So, they're off to where I was. Okay, elephant, please don't trample me. I'm I'm your friend.
Don't wait for the danger to find us. Get out there and look.
So, we have released the elephant. No, don't see me, please, don't see me. I'm just a guy hiding in a corner. Ooh, okay, can't come out of this corner. That was not a knife. That was not... Okay. Okay, why have things gone yellow? What? So the elephant did all the work there. That's great. That's real great. Brilliant. And we get treated to a cutscene, which, you know, is exactly what I wanted. And where am I now?
Just felt like the right
I
thing.
kind of wanted to recover all my knives from that, but anywho.
Lakshmana. Getting there won't be easy. They lost the north to pagan men years ago, and
Sip
they're
some more
struggling
tea
with
while
the
she says how difficult it's going to be
Promised
to
my mom I'd
complete
lay
the
my
game.
ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kirat. The son of Mohan Gale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Ishwari was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause is no accident. Stand with us, Ajay.
Will I accept the call of fate?
I promise you, you will
I'll need to have a
fulfill
think
your
about that
mother's
one.
wish. Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana or to accomplish something greater.
Did my parents really start the Golden Path?
They did.
They
Their
did,
goal
she
was to
said
free
very
Kirat from
quickly
the
to
regime.
assuage any
You
doubt.
have a chance to help us finish the work they started.
Oh yeah, they totally founded that. We're not trying to brainwash you or anything. Your parents also promised us that you'd give us $100 when you showed up. They also did that.
Looks like we're staying.
So Act 1 complete. That's all she wrote for that. Let's see if I can recover any of the things that I did. Playing co-op is now unlocked, and I'm walking in midair, and I'm. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks for just marching me on off the edge of that cliff while I read this. Okay. Where am I on the map now? That's skills. Map. Undertake a mission for Herc. Awards XP. Can I just fast travel to this outpost rather than walking back there? Okay. Let's collect whatever that is. Some XP. I don't know who you are, but okay.
Ajay, namaste.
More Mohan Gale's journal, which I'm sure we'll read at some point. Let's do a little quick trading. Just refill our ammo of everything. Grenades in there. It's fine. And we'll sell a whole bunch of rubbish. Okay. So, I didn't really get into discussion of the philosophy of leaving the past in the past, or whether the royal family is a good thing or not, but that's probably for the best. I was able to witter on a little bit while I played. Why am I getting bonus XP awarded? I'm just sitting here talking to you. I'm not doing anything. Oh well. But if you have been, thank you for listening, and we'll see where we get to next time. Take it easy.